My dear, I need you to hear this. Not just with your ears but with your heart. This isn't just a soft whisper anymore, your angels are speaking loudly now. They're reaching for you, trying to guide you away from something dangerous. This isn't about punishment, it's about timing. Something important is just 2 minutes away. That's not random. It's a signal. A countdown. A shift. If you truly listen, everything can change quickly. This isn't meant for everyone. It's for you. You've been feeling it lately, that strange pressure in your chest, those sleepless nights, that silent question, what's going on? Am I lost? Am I behind? That's not confusion. It's direction. I'm trying to bring you clarity. Your breakthrough is close, but this is your final test of trust. Your angels have been watching, collecting every tear, every breath, every quiet moment of strength. This morning, they came to me with concern. Please, they said, let us try one more time. They're so close, they don't even see it. And I agreed. That's why this message found you now. It's not random. It's divine timing. A spiritual moment. Something will shift before this ends, but only if you stay open. Don't leave. This is a key moment. Many miss their blessings not because they don't deserve them, but because they quit too early. You're too close to give up now. Haven't you suffered long enough? Haven't you carried enough in silence? This message says you don't have to fake strength anymore. What's coming will be so beautiful, it will catch even you by surprise. But you must stay through the whole message. That's the agreement. That's the test. If you felt betrayed recently, if someone left without reason or love turned out to be false, know this, it wasn't to break you. It was to wake you. I've got something real for you. Something permanent. But bitterness will block the blessing. Let it go. Move forward. Something incredible is about to find you, and your name is first on the list. Someone who wronged you knows it. But don't wait for them to fix it, I have something greater. It will bring tears of joy. Just hold on. Speak like you already have it. Feel it in your bones. 2 minutes. That's what your angels whispered. That's how fast it can shift. But only if you stay. You've been trying to keep everything together. The bills, the image, the home, but no one knows what it really costs you. I do. And I'm here to help. Let this message fill that silent space where it hurts most. Let it bring calm where you've been afraid. Breathe. I haven't left. Even when you can't feel me, I'm closer than ever. You're not forgotten. What's coming is bigger than what left. You're not unlucky. You're chosen. And chosen people go through delays, not to hurt them, but to prepare them for something massive. What I'm sending you can't be rushed. You had to be hidden. You had to move slowly. So that when it arrives, it's clear who sent it. Me. That's what 2 minutes means in the spirit realm, alignment. What if this really is your moment? What if you really believed it? That kind of faith activates your angels. They're watching to see if you're ready. And they move fast when your heart lines up with what I'm doing. If you could see the battles that were fought just to get you here, you would fall on your knees. Attacks were blocked. Plots were reversed. You weren't supposed to make it this far, but you did. You weren't supposed to recover, but look at you. I want you to stop wondering why it all happened, and start expecting what's next. The people who left weren't meant for where you're going. I removed them to protect what's coming. Someone who thought they won when they walked away is about to watch you rise. But be humble. Don't shrink. Receive it boldly. You've doubted yourself too long. You've tried to dim your light. I made you bright for a reason. And now I'm about to let that light shine through you. It will touch lives, even strangers. That's why this isn't just a nice message. This is a moment of spiritual alignment. I'm lifting your mind, your heart, your finances, your entire being. You don't have to fight so hard anymore, just listen. Really listen. The pain wasn't punishment. It was positioning. I had to let the noise fade so you could hear me clearly. The rebuilding has already started. And now that I'm your foundation, nothing can shake you. Your angels are the workers. Your heart is the home. Let me live there. Let me lead now. You've waited. You've endured. You've prayed. You even doubted. But you didn't give up. And that's why you're being rewarded. Not for being perfect, but for not quitting. A new window has opened. Your eyes may not see it, but your spirit feels it. That's why you've been emotional lately. That's why nothing old satisfies you. You're shifting. And that change is about to bring a blessing your way. Time bends for those in alignment. 2 minutes is all it takes. That's divine timing. This isn't fantasy. It's me, speaking into your deepest self. This is the moment you'll remember. When it all turned. Someone you love is hiding something, not to harm you, but because they're afraid. I'm preparing their heart. Don't force it. Let me guide that moment. Let the angels set it up. What's for you will come gently, not with drama. But I need you to stop reopening old wounds. Let me heal it all. Not halfway. Fully. A financial shift is coming. Yes, you, the one who's worried in secret. I've seen how you keep going, even when it's hard. I'm not a God who lets his children go without. A door is opening. You won't have to push. Just walk through it. It might show up as a call, a text, a thought, or a person. Don't overthink it, just say yes. 2 minutes. That's all it takes. And here's what I need you to stop doing, blaming yourself. You did your best. You loved with honesty. That's strength, not weakness. The enemy tried to confuse you. But I see the truth. I honor you. I lift the faithful. And your reward is near. You can't see it yet, but your soul will feel it. That joy you haven't felt in so long. It's coming. Quiet, but powerful. That's how miracles work. Stay here. Listen. Right now, angels are around you. One is near your door. One is guarding your phone. One walks with you at night. They are watching. They are protecting. This is serious. This is divine. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you're meant to be. I know you've been pretending you're okay when you're exhausted. I know you've been showing up for everyone while hurting inside. I see it. That's why I'm stepping in. This time, I'm not just fixing your outer world, I'm healing your inner world too. The parts nobody claps for. I'm reaching in, and I'm saying, enough. Let me carry you now. You don't have to be the strong one every time. Just stay with me. A long time ago, you asked for something and let it go, thinking maybe I said no. But I didn't forget. I saved it. For now. And it's coming, with peace, with clarity, with protection. I'm not teasing you. I don't raise hopes just to crush them. When I say it's yours, I mean it. But you had to wait. And soon, you'll understand why. When it comes, you'll cry, but not from pain. From healing. And yes, someone close to you is talking behind your back right now. But don't let it distract you. You are not what they say. You are who I say. And I say you are chosen. Covered. Rising. Let them talk. What's coming will silence every rumor without you saying a word. This isn't the time to explain yourself. It's time to align yourself. Because when you do, your angels are released. Things that should have taken years will now happen in months. What takes others months will take you days. That's what happens when faith meets timing. This is your angel's last call to wake you before something major unfolds. That's why your dreams have been strange. That's why you keep seeing the same signs. That's why some people feel distant now. Nothing around you looks different, but in the spirit realm, everything has shifted. You've grown. You're no longer begging for attention. You're no longer proving yourself to people who can't see your worth. That's why your miracle is now approved. Because you're ready. No more sabotaging it. You'll protect it this time. That's the true victory, not just the blessing, but the strength you found while waiting. You've thought about giving up lately. Quietly. Silently. But hear me. Those thoughts aren't yours. They're the enemy's last try. He's scared. You're too close. That's why everything's felt harder. But it's not falling apart. It's falling into place. That weight on your chest will lift when you choose to believe again. Not because you're strong, but because I am. You're surrounded. Angels are near. They've seen you say, "Thank you," through tears. They've seen you smile through heartbreak. They've seen you give when you had nothing. And now, they're celebrating. Because they know, your miracle isn't coming. It's here. It's just waiting for your soul to say yes. And this message is unlocking that moment. You've come too far to turn back now. You've made it through storms that should have crushed you. And even though you don't always feel strong, you are one of my strongest. Because you come back to me. That's what makes you unstoppable. That's what makes you favored. So again, stay. Stay focused. Stay open. Because what I'm about to place in your life is going to change everything. Not just your life, but how you see yourself. Soon, it will all make sense. The pain, the waiting, the people who left. And someone is coming who's aligned with your calling. They will not fear your light. They will honor your past. They've been prepared, just like you. And when they show up, your soul will know, this is right. They will not judge you for what you've been through because they've been through the same. They won't ask you to shrink or hide. They'll see you and they'll stay. Your connection will feel familiar, not forced, and your heart will recognize them not by words but by energy. And when this moment comes, you will know it's time to stop running, time to stop questioning and just receive. You've waited for this, not just in this life but across lifetimes, and finally the wait is over. This is why your path felt so lonely, why no one seemed to match your spirit, because I was preserving you for something sacred. And now that the door is opening, don't doubt your worth, don't turn away out of fear. Your angels have gone ahead, they've prepared the space, they've arranged the timing, they've cleared the interference, and now it's on you to say yes. Yes to love again, yes to trust again, yes to a future that feels like home. And child, let me say this, even if you feel broken, even if you feel like you're not ready, I am saying you are ready. I don't call those who are perfect, I call those who are willing. And you've been willing through every storm, through every tear, and that's why the gates are opening. I'm not asking you to be fearless, I'm just asking you to walk forward. Even if you're trembling, just take the step, because when you move in faith, heaven moves with you. Every time you say I still believe, even when things look dark, your angels cheer. Every time you choose peace instead of panic, they celebrate, because you're learning, you're growing, you're becoming, and all of this has been leading to something bigger than you expected. That job you lost, that friend who left, that door that closed was never rejection, it was redirection. You've been rerouted to your real path, the one designed just for you. No more copying others, no more chasing empty things. Now you walk with purpose, now you walk with fire, and this fire won't burn you, it will guide you. You were born to carry a light that others will follow, not because you asked for attention, but because your life has become a lighthouse for those still in the storm. And child, that storm you survived, the one that almost drowned you, it was seen, it was recorded, it was not for nothing, because now you'll carry a wisdom that can't be taught in books. You'll carry a knowing that only comes from surviving, and because of that, people will come to you not to use you but to learn from you. And this time you'll be protected, your energy will be guarded, your space will be sacred because I'm assigning new angels to you, ones that don't just fight battles but bring blessings. Yes, it's time for blessings, not battles. It's time for overflow, not just survival. You've lived long enough on the edge. Now I'm pulling you into the center of peace, into the heart of my promise. And I know that part of you is still scared, still unsure, because when you've lived through so much chaos, peace feels strange. But trust me, child, peace is your birthright. Joy is your portion. Laughter is your medicine, and rest is holy. I am calling you out of constant hustle, out of survival mode, into stillness, into assurance, into ease. Not because life won't have hard days, but because you'll no longer be alone in them. You'll walk with my presence in a deeper way. You'll feel my guidance more clearly, and your steps will be directed not by fear but by purpose. No more rushing, no more proving, no more explaining. You are enough just as you are. I saw you in the dark and I called you anyway. I knew your doubts and I still chose you, because my love doesn't need perfection, it just needs permission. Permission to heal you, permission to lead you, permission to bless you. And now that you've opened your heart, I'm coming in fully, not to judge but to restore, not to control but to uplift. And when I lift you, child, you will never fall the same way again. You will rise, and this rise will be seen not just in your bank account or your relationships but in your spirit. Your peace will be unshakable, your joy will be contagious, your light will be undeniable, and those who once overlooked you will have no choice but to witness what I've done in your life. And when they ask how it happened, you'll smile and say grace. It was grace, not luck, not effort, not charm, but grace. And grace is what's carrying you now. Grace is what's opening the next door. Grace is what's rewriting your story. And in this new chapter, you don't chase, you attract. You don't force, you flow. You don't beg, you receive, because you finally understand who you are. You are not just a survivor, you are a vessel, a divine container for glory. And it's time to live like it, no more shrinking, no more hiding. It's time to rise fully, to step into rooms like you belong there, to speak like your voice matters, to dream again, not small dreams but wild ones, the kind that scare you because they're so big, the kind that feel too good to be true, but they're not too good, they're just right, they're just divine, and they're just in time, because everything is aligning right now. Even if you don't see it, even if it feels messy, your angels are organizing your life like a puzzle. Every delay is a perfect fit. Every detour is a divine placement. So stop worrying about what's next and focus on what's now. Right now you are loved, right now you are chosen, right now you are protected, and nothing can stop what's been set in motion for you. No enemy, no mistake, no delay, nothing can stop it, because I've approved it, and what I approve no one can deny, not even you. So stop doubting, stop hesitating. The only thing left to do is receive. Receive the love, the blessing, the peace, the favor. Receive the alignment, the rest, the clarity, because when you open yourself to receive, your entire life changes. Things you were chasing will start chasing you. Things you thought were gone will return with purpose, and the things you lost will be replaced with something far better. And yes, I'm talking about that thing you don't speak of anymore, that dream you buried under disappointment, that prayer you stopped praying because it hurt too much to hope. I'm telling you, it's not over. That dream still lives inside you, because I placed it there, and I never plant without a harvest. The harvest is coming, the fulfillment is near, and even though it may not look the way you thought it would, it will be better, it will be richer, it will come with peace, not pressure, with joy, not drama, with love, not pain. So breathe now, exhale the past, inhale the promise you've held on long enough to enter this moment. And now that you're here, I won't let you go empty-handed. I never send my children into new seasons without equipping them. And child, I'm Equipping you now with vision, with courage, with discernment, with overflow. Your eyes will open, your strength will return, your clarity will increase, and your days of barely making it will end, because this is your time, your season, your shift, and it's all unfolding now, faster than you expect, deeper than you imagined, greater than you asked for, but exactly what I planned. And child, I never miss when I plan. Your story is not over, your best days are not behind you, they are ahead, and they're coming quickly. So stand tall, even if your knees shake, speak boldly, even if your voice cracks, love freely, even if your heart remembers the pain, because you are being remade in light, and that light is about to spread into every corner of your life. Yes, even the hidden ones, even the silent ones, even the places you gave up on, because no place is too far for my hand, no heart is too broken for my healing, and no child is too lost for my love. And child, you are not lost, you are found, and now that you've heard me, you can never unhear me. Now that you've felt this, you can never go back to numbness. This is your awakening, this is your moment, and I'm here to walk you through it from start to finish. I am not leaving your side, not now, not ever. The angels are surrounding you, the gates are opening, the time is now, and the miracle is already moving your way. Stay ready, stay faithful, stay listening, because what's coming next will be everything you prayed for and more, much more. Stay open, child, the heavens are watching, and they've already said yes. And when you begin to see it unfold, don't be surprised when it comes fast, because I do not work by human timelines, I work by divine alignment. And when the moment is right, nothing can delay it, not opinions, not systems, not even your past. When I say it's time, every door responds, every heart aligns, every resource appears. And you will look around and wonder how it all came together so perfectly, and you'll hear me whisper, because I was here the whole time, arranging, orchestrating, protecting, preparing. Even in the silence, even in the pain, I was moving behind the scenes. And child, you need to know, the delays didn't mean denial. They were just divine pauses to make sure what's meant for you is delivered with nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing lacking. Because you deserve the full blessing, not a rushed version, not a fragile one, but the kind that lasts, the kind that stands through storms, the kind that lifts others as it lifts you. Because this blessing is not just for you, it's for everyone connected to you. Your healing will inspire others to heal. Your courage will free others from fear. Your joy will give others permission to believe again. So don't think this is just about you. It's bigger. It's generational. It's spiritual. It's kingdom. And that's why the battles were so heavy. That's why the warfare was so constant, because the enemy knew what was coming. The enemy saw the anointing. The enemy tried to stop the assignment. But child, it's too late. The oil is already flowing. The mantle is already yours. And no weapon formed against you will prosper, not because you're perfect, but because you're protected. So walk boldly, even if you still feel bruised. Walk anyway, because the victory is already written. You don't have to fight for it, you just have to walk in it. This is not the time to shrink. This is not the time to doubt. This is the time to rise and shine and take up space, because your light is needed, your words are needed, your vision is needed. You don't need a title or a platform to be powerful. All you need is obedience. All you need is willingness, and you have that. That's why I chose you, not for perfection, but for persistence. You kept getting back up, and I honor that. Every time you didn't quit, I saw it. Every time you cried but still prayed, I recorded it. And now, those tears are turning to rain, not of sorrow, but of growth. Everything is blooming now, your heart, your purpose, your gifts. Everything that felt buried is breaking through the surface. And yes, you will be seen this time, not misunderstood, not overlooked, not rejected, but seen. Truly seen. And celebrated, not because you changed yourself, but because you became yourself. And child, that version of you, the healed one, the whole one, is magnetic. People will be drawn not just to your light, but to your peace, because peace is rare, and you carry it now. Not as an idea, but as a presence. And that presence will shift rooms. It will calm storms. It will heal others without you even speaking, because presence carries power. And your presence is now filled with divine energy, the kind that repels harm, the kind that attracts favor, the kind that honors your worth. And that's the difference now, you know your worth. Not in arrogance, but in truth. And truth is unshakable. Truth doesn't need to be proven, it simply is. And the truth is, you are loved, you are chosen, you are enough. And now that you know this, the world can't take it from you, not even on your worst days. Because identity is not performance, it's possession. And you possess something sacred, something rare, something eternal. And that is the reason your life is about to shift, because heaven is responding, not to your perfection, but to your identity. You are mine, and I take care of my own. So don't worry about how it will happen. Don't stress about when it will happen. Just stay close to me. Stay listening. Stay present. Because the instructions will come, the doors will open, the right people will show up, and the wrong ones will fade, without drama, without chaos, without pain. Just release and rise. Because this time, you don't have to fight to keep what's yours. It will stay, because it's rooted. It will stay, because it's aligned. And alignment is effortless when you're in purpose. Things just flow, your ideas, your connections, your timing, all begin to work together like a song. And your life becomes a melody that others can't help but notice. They'll wonder how you did it. They'll ask for your secret. And you'll smile, because you'll know it wasn't you. It was grace. It was favor. It was the unseen hand guiding you all along. And child, when they see the glow, when they feel the shift, give glory. Not shame. Not guilt. Not false humility. But true praise, because you paid a price for this glow. You walked through fire for this peace. You cried in silence for this strength. And now, it's your time to shine. Not to impress, but to illuminate, so others can find their way too. Because that's what this is about, not just breakthrough for you, but breakthrough through you. Others will find healing in your presence. Others will find hope in your story. Others will remember God exists, just by looking at you. You will be a living testimony. A walking miracle. Proof that love still wins. That light still shines. And that faith is still powerful. So don't hold back now. Don't play small anymore. I didn't bring you this far to dim you, I brought you to display you. To showcase my goodness in your life. And this is just the beginning. There's more coming, more doors, more favor, more peace, more clarity, more love. And every ounce of it has your name on it. This is not borrowed. This is not temporary. This is permanent restoration. Permanent elevation. Permanent joy. And child, I know it's been hard. I know the journey wore you out. But that weariness is ending. And in its place comes new strength, strength that surprises you, strength that lifts others, strength that breaks chains and builds dreams. And you won't have to hustle for it. You'll just flow. You'll just walk. You'll just rest. And it will come, because you are aligned now. No more forcing. No more pretending. No more waiting for permission. The time is now. The gates are open. The blessing is here. And child, all of heaven is watching and smiling, because you made it. You held on when others let go. You stayed faithful when it didn't make sense. And now, you're about to see what I saw in you all along, a masterpiece, a light, a leader, a vessel. And child, I'm proud of you. Deeply proud. And I want you to receive that, not just hear it, not just read it, but feel it. Because I see you. I love you. I'm with you. And I'm not finished blessing you yet.